The $30 coffee that could save your business: cybersecurity training for small teams. Last month, my friend Sarah almost lost her 12-person marketing agency to a single email. It looked legitimate, an urgent invoice from their regular printer supplier. Her office manager, rushing between client calls, clicked the link and entered the company login credentials. Within hours, hackers had accessed their client files, financial records, and were demanding $50,000 in ransom. Sarah's story isn't unique. Small and medium businesses are now the primary target of cyber criminals, accounting for 43% of all cyber attacks. Why? Because we often have valuable data, but fewer security resources than large corporations. We're seen as easy targets. But here's the thing that keeps me up at night as a business owner. 95% of successful cyber attacks happen because of human error, not technical failures. The good news? That means we can dramatically reduce our risk by training our teams properly. We have recommended few tools for you. None of this content is sponsored. We don't get paid by any of the companies we recommend. We use these products and services ourselves and purely recommend based on our experiences. Your employees aren't just workers. They are your first and most important line of defense. But without proper training, they're also your biggest vulnerability. Think about it. You can install the best firewalls and antivirus software money can buy, but if someone clicks on a malicious link or uses password 123 for everything, none of that matters. I learned this the hard way when one of our part-time contractors accidentally downloaded malware while trying to access what looked like a legitimate work document. Fortunately, our backup system saved us, but it was a wake-up call that changed how I think about cybersecurity. The real cost of getting it wrong. For small businesses, the real impact of a cyber attack goes beyond the immediate financial loss. Damage to reputation, lost client trust, regulatory fines and legal fees, business downtime while systems are restored, and the emotional toll on you and your team. Sarah's agency spent 3 weeks rebuilding their systems and client relationships. I barely slept for a month, she told me. Every time a client called, I wondered if they were going to fire us. Simple steps that make a big difference. The beauty of cybersecurity training is that small changes create massive impact. You don't need a Fortune 500 budget or a dedicated IT team. Here's what actually works. Start with the basics. Begin with a simple lunch and learn session. Order pizza, gather your team, and spend an hour covering the fundamentals. Make it conversational, not a lecture. Share stories like Sarah's that make the risks real and relatable. The password revolution. Help your team understand that passwords are like house keys. You wouldn't use the same key for your home, car, and office. Introduce them to password managers like Bitwarden or 1Password. Yes, there's a learning curve, but once they see how much easier life becomes, they'll thank you. Email awareness training. This is where most attacks happen, so spend time here. Teach your team the pause and think method. Before clicking any link or downloading any attachment, pause for 5 seconds and ask 3 questions. Do I know this sender personally? Was I expecting this email? Does something feel off about the language or urgency? Check the email ID of the sender. Does something look off? Practice makes perfect. Run monthly. Phishing tests using tools like KnowBe4, Cannafish, or even simple internal exercises. When someone clicks on a test phishing email, don't shame them. Use it as a learning opportunity. Remember, the goal is building awareness, not fear. Making it stick. The human element. Here's what I've learned from training our own team. Information alone doesn't change behavior. People do. Make cybersecurity personal. Help your team understand that protecting the company also protects their own jobs and livelihood. Share success stories when someone spots and reports a suspicious email. Create a culture where asking, "Is this email safe?" is encouraged, not embarrassing. One of our team members, Jake, now playfully calls himself our Chief Skepticism Officer. He questions everything suspicious and has caught 3 potential attacks this year. That attitude is contagious in the best way. Start this week, not next month. The biggest mistake I see business owners make is thinking they need a perfect, comprehensive cybersecurity program before they start. You don't. Start small, start now. This week, try this. Have a 15-minute team meeting about cybersecurity awareness. Ask everyone to enable two-factor authentication on their work email, share one recent cybersecurity news story, and discuss how it could affect your business. 3 simple steps that take less time than your weekly staff meeting. The investment that pays for itself. Quality cybersecurity training costs less than most of us spend on coffee each month. Even comprehensive programs run $30 to $50 per employee annually. Compare that to the average cost of a data breach, and it's the easiest business decision you'll make this year. But beyond the numbers, there's something powerful about building a security-conscious culture. Your team becomes more confident and more aware. Sarah's agency is stronger now than before their near miss. They've implemented regular training, improved their security practices, and haven't had a single incident since.
I wish we'd done this from day one. It would have saved us so much stress and money.
Don't wait for your wake-up call. Your business, your team, and your peace of mind are worth the investment. Remember, in cybersecurity, your people aren't the weakest link. They're your strongest defense once they know what to look for. If you are a small business and want to know more about how to start email or call us for free consultation, subscribe to our channel for regular content like this. Big results start with a simple chat. We're offering free consultations to small and medium businesses looking to streamline with digital automation or lock down cybersecurity. Connect with us today.